Hey you guys, this is Kelly from House of Virgo. Welcome to my channel. You guys, the energy has been off the chain recently in the past 2, 3, 4 readings. So I'm going to try and see if we can pick up some better energy for you guys. But if you're new, welcome. Please do hit like, share, and subscribe. And welcome back, everybody. I see you guys in the chat. Hello, hello. Okay. If you want to get a personal reading, as always, there's a link in the description box below this video. So just go ahead there and click it. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Past energy. Oh, there's that King of Cups again. So, okay. Present, Page of Wands, the Moon, 4 of Pentacles. In the future, 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands, and 10 of Swords. Okay, sure. All right. Take a look here. Let's get the romance angels and see what's going on. Okay, love messages for Virgo. Love messages for Virgo. Okay, wedding. The situation involves marriage. I feel like someone in the past was really very positive. All right, so we do have Leo, we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For those of you who relate to that. If not, you know, don't worry about it, whoever your person was. Playfulness is here in the present, and the soulmate and the outcome. Okay, so I feel like past energy, there was a sense of peace, a sense of joy, a sense of rest, positive energy. I've just got a spotlight. You guys, the lights. I'm telling you, this place that I'm at, I didn't stage, but I did Lysol, and I guess that doesn't work. But the lights here are just, I don't know, whatever. I'm in a public place, so I can't burn anything. Okay, so whatever. We get through it as usual. So, yeah, a very positive situation. Some of you might have been involved with someone who was a water sign. This water sign person, I feel like, felt very positive about you and the connection, joyful. They might have been a little passive, or it doesn't have to be a water sign, you know, but they had a very deep feelings and deep emotions for you, for sure. Didn't wear it on their sleeve, probably wasn't someone who expressed a lot of their emotions, if any. Okay, the 4 of Swords, retreat. I feel like this person spent a lot of time in really not saying anything, but I feel like this person truly wanted to marry you, Virgo, or was really considering that, or thought about it quite a bit. Let's take a look. Why the retreat? Maybe you guys in the past, there wasn't any communication. Okay, 7 of Wands, okay. Well, it feels like this person feels like they had a lot of battles that they were fighting, and definitely didn't want to be in any kind of conflict or have any type of battles or anything like that with you. Okay, so they would retreat a lot. Okay, the Sun and the 9 of Cups. Look, you were a wish come true. If there was conflict in the connection between the two of you, this person withdrew from conflict. They didn't like it. They didn't want to have any kind of conflict. That there was a lot of, you know, even if, okay, for some of you, it might have been conflict addicted for some of you, or, you know, I mean, come on, you're Virgo, so Virgos aren't generally afraid to fight, and sometimes, not all Virgos, but some Virgos can be nitpicky and irritable. Listen, don't worry, I'm not knocking you because I'm a Virgo. I know, I certainly know myself I can be that way. I feel like this person was not like that at all, even if they were at times. Any kind of conflict or anything, issues that need to be addressed or whatever, this person, if they spent a lot of time retreating, it's because there was a lot of conflict in their mind and their heart, okay? But that 9 of Cups, I feel like this person, despite the conflicts and the problems and the issues, felt, you know, very much like you were it for them. You brought a lot of light into their life, despite whatever problems. Now let's get a little deeper with this King of Cups here. Okay. 3 of Wands. They kind of waited for you to come to them. They spent a lot of time, very passive energy, and they were not an initiator. They waited for you to initiate. I know this is going to sound crazy, Virgo, but I really feel like this person really considered marriage with you, or a sacred union, just like forever and ever. I really feel that way. The present energy, though, well, I can tell you, this person has not let you go. They're not giving up. They still hold on to you. And I do feel like there's going to be communication coming here, and a little bit of light shed on how their feelings, their deepest, their inner deepest feelings. Okay. Let's take a look at this Page of Wands here. Okay, yeah, King of Cups. I feel like there might be some communication from them. They could be telling you that they're more financially stable. I don't know if that has anything to do with you, or if you resonate with that in any way. But the emotions here, I feel like this person, it sits in the center of the reading. So it feels like this person was they were at a crossroads. They were at a battle between their wild side and their domesticated side. Okay, do they settle down, become more domesticated, or do they keep going with the wild, if they were living a very wild life, or just having their freedom? Okay, I feel like this person, here's the Four of Pentacles, they want long-term security, but they don't want to lose the playfulness as well. They don't want things to be too serious. One of those relationships where, yeah, okay, we're secure, we have a long-term relationship, things are good, we're secure with one another, but then the playfulness is gone and we forget how to have fun. Let's see. Let's take a look at the moon. Yep, new perspective here. A shift in the way they think about things, no longer feeling like a victim or feeling stuck. They might have played the victim card a lot in the past. But it feels to me, yeah, Nine of Swords. See, letting go of you would cause them they're not ready to let go. They don't want to let go. If you guys had any kind of an argument or a tiff or something happened, they retreated because there was conflict, they're still with you. They haven't left. So the present energy, there will be some type of communication, small, nothing major, okay? Just something to kind of like a little kindling on the fire, so to speak. Not a big log, just a little bit of communication here. I do feel like this person is quite smitten with you, and I feel like that has not faded from them. They haven't let that go. That's still there with them. Let's see the future. Oh, look. Yep, this person wants to win your heart. And, look, this is a soulmate relationship. It's not a twin flame. It's a soulmate, which means for some of you, okay, this could be somebody new, you guys, so let's just keep that in mind. But I will go into the singles. This is a little bit easier of a relationship than the twin flame. Now, maybe you guys worked through all the issues that you had. Maybe you sorted through things, okay? And now you guys are kind of like coming to an agreement, coming into union, so to speak, where you're both on the same page here. But this Six of Wands, this feels to me like there's victory in home, marriage, family, and commitment. And they're seeing it now. This is where they can reap the most rewards. They may have been the type of person that thought if they just spread themselves thin or just went out looking for attention elsewhere, they would reap all the rewards. But there's nothing like having all that attention and glory from you. And I feel like they are coming to terms, and will be in the future, that their glory lies with you. Okay? Why do they feel that way? You know what? I don't feel like that ever stopped, Virgo. I don't feel like this person ever not felt that way. I feel like from the beginning they felt that way. But the conflicts, any problems, they seem to just retreat. They have this thing where it's like, okay, well, I don't really know how to solve this problem, so I'm just going to let the universe, if I just leave it be, it'll just solve itself or work itself out. But Virgo, you're like, no, we got to fix it. Okay. I gel with you there with that, okay? I gel with you, wanting to fix things, make things more improved, make things better. I get it. But Virgo, you don't have to do that all the time. Sometimes it's okay just to say, yeah, you know what? Let Jesus take the wheel. Let me just give it to Spirit. Let me give it to the universe, and let them sort it out. Maybe this conflict is not as much of a detriment as I feel like it is. Maybe I'm triggered by something, and maybe I need to get out of my emotions and think logically about this situation. Okay? Because I feel like this person is very much protects their peace of mind. Very much. Does that make you a bad person? No. It's just understanding how two people are. One would rather just kind of just be passive and let things sort themselves out, where some of you would rather just, you see a problem, you see a pothole, you're driving down the road, your tire hits the pothole, the first thing you think is, what is wrong with this community? Why can't they fill these potholes? And then you get stressed and frustrated because you're driving down this road and you're paying all these taxes, and how come nothing's getting fixed? And this person's like, oh, bummer. Oh, they'll get it fixed soon. Virgo. But listen, you guys, Virgos are the healers. We can spot a problem right away and we can solve it and fix it. I mean, I feel like in your relationship, your romantic relationship, that's kind of that could sometimes be like a love killer. Okay. Sure, you want to go into politics, you want to be a manager, you want to be a boss, you want to build a house or rebuild a house or whatever tangible things that you can fix. But in your love relationships, this is more about acceptance. I know I sound like I'm blaming you. I'm not. I'm just trying to say that if you're involved with a person that has a different perspective, soulmate energy is, even though we're the same, we learn to get along. We learn to agree with one another. We learn to look at the other person and say, okay, all right, well, I'll try to do it your way. Maybe that will be more helpful for me. Right? And sometimes, Virgo, I will tell you with this person, because you are so intent and so willing to work on this relationship, this makes them think that they truly mean that much to you, that you are that important to them, that you will go to these great lengths with this one particular person, where you wouldn't with other people, you will with them. Because you want it to work. You want to make things work. You want to be happy. And that's your gift. Okay? And they see this about you. And I have to tell you, this person is kind of like seeing it from your side now. In the present. They're saying, okay, well, maybe I should just start kind of helping Virgo to solve some of the problems. I can't do it all, but maybe I can try to help Virgo resolve some of the conflicts. Maybe I can actually start listening instead of running away and say, okay, I hear you. Let me see if I can help. And I feel like this person is seeing that, definitely. They don't want to let you go, but they want to have that balance, right? You guys kind of come into balance very beautifully, where Virgo, you're more focused and ambitious in a lot of ways, and this person is a bit more passive and flowy and kind of watery, or even if they're not a water sign, they have that watery energy where they're happy just to tuck the oars under the boat and float down the river and just be joyous and playful. And you're like, no. Well, all right, fine. Put it under the boat. But just make sure we have an extra oar somewhere in the boat, just in case. This person kind of levels you out a lot of ways, but you also give this person purpose and reason to not be passive and to actually stand up and fight a little bit. So I feel like going forward, this person's going to start really investing, expanding, and really taking a look at their behavior. Look, here's the Emperor again, taking a look at what they need to do to go from a king or a queen to an emperor or an empress, to really be someone you can count on, to be a good father, to be take the lead in this relationship. You inspire this person to take the lead in love, whereas they normally wouldn't. They don't initiate. They would normally let other people take the lead. Okay, but I feel like they're kind of having this thing, they know that letting you go will cause them great mental stress and deep anxiety, and they don't want to be in that place. Being with you gives them a purpose. Okay, the Seven of Swords here. So this person, the Ten of Swords. They surrender to the Five of Swords energy. They surrender to this. No more of this conflict or unmanageability, because a lot of the conflict that you present or have presented to this person in the past is due to them not addressing things with you. So it's a meeting in the middle. I feel like this person is going to meet you halfway. And it's a lot of like, it's kind of like which came first, the chicken or the egg. So it's kind of like you don't hear from them, they're not initiating, you get angry, you get upset, you start a fight or something, and then they run away even more. And so you guys are like runner chaser, back and forth, back and forth. And I feel like here things come into balance because it's this person, and I feel like you too, there's this, okay, settle down or be free, settle down or be free, settle down or be wild. There's this thing in this relationship where one minute you want to be in it and the next minute you don't. And then you come across as being unstable and inconsistent. And so you have to make a decision. Here, of course, Virgo, if you're gonna be done, then be done and be done. And if you're gonna stay, then stay. Okay? So I feel like this is just kind of like a relationship thing going on here. I really do. Let's take a look and see. And of course I forgot my charms again. Today was a rather hectic day. I will be officially in my place next week. Things got delayed, so I'm having to use this public area, with the spirits and the ghosts and all that crazy shit. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying not to curse. I told myself to stop cursing. I'm really trying not to. I don't curse all that much, but I noticed lately, and when I'm here, I do. I don't think, have you guys really ever heard me curse in any of my videos? Okay. Let's get some love messages. Let's see what your love messages are. I feel like this reading is going to be a wee bit short, but we'll have the singles as well. All right, what are this person's feelings for you? I couldn't let you get close to me. Yeah, they run away. I want to feel that way again. Okay. Longing. Someone is secretly, this person longs for you, Virgo. They do. If you guys are not talking, some of you are not in communication right now. They're missing you. They're missing the playful. They want to talk to you. They will send a message to you. They will be reaching out to you in September, the rest of September, here and now. Your true, I can't read this. Your true love is already part of your life. Yeah, this is your person, Virgo. This is your true love, your soulmate. Okay, forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you guys move forward, okay? So what does that look like? That looks like this person coming forward and saying, I'm sorry that I wasn't addressing some of the needs that you were trying to express to me. I'm sorry that I ran away from them. Let's see if we can work on this and make this work. And you also apologizing, saying, I'm sorry that I was getting angry and overreacting or reacting so harshly, but I was trying to get my needs met. But I truly am sorry for the things that I said and the things that I did, okay? I don't know if everyone's going to, after the past couple of days, those messages, I don't know how this is going to relate, because I know a lot of you are like, I am not dealing with that person anymore. So if this is not for you, that's fine. We'll move on to see what the singles messages might be. Okay. Oh, here you go. Apology. Just what I said, you can expect the apology you want to hear. So I feel like both of you are going to come into this really good place of apologizing to one another and trying to repair this relationship and making things better. And I like it. I really like it. I really like this reading. I do feel like the energy as of late has been pretty crazy. And I know you guys you've been with me, so you know. But let me just get some advice cards, and then we're going to take a look at the singles and see who's coming in and what this person is all about. All right. All right, let's see what Virgo's advice is here. Okay. Nope, look, what did I say? Oars in the boat. Oars in the boat. Those swords are not oars, okay? So you guys kind of like, I feel, hold on. Somebody's talking real loud. Hold on, you guys. There's like some guys out there and they're just really loud. All right, screw it. I'm just going to talk while they're talking and we'll have to deal with it. Okay. So these are swords, and these swords are really not able to row the boat or the water. But look, there's your safety oar. There's your safety oar. All right, sorry, you guys. So, yeah, like I said, I'm in a public place because there's a lot of people talking. The end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief. Finding a way to your peaceful place. The end of depression or an illness, travel or relocation. Okay, so I feel like, look, this person is going to work with you. You're like, okay, fine. You want to go down this river. You want to be easygoing. You don't want to. You just want to let the water, the waves take us where it wants to take us. That's fine. Let the chips fall where they may. But can you please just keep one oar in there, because that will make me feel safe. And your person agrees. And then look, you guys, you and your kid or young ones, even if you don't have any, this person agrees and they take the lead. Remember? And I feel like your advice is to have that conversation. You know, you need some safety. You need reassurance. In order to make the relationship work, you need to feel like your partner's like contributing, working with you, and is hearing you. But you have to express that, not yell and not get angry, but just tell us straight up. You know, I love you. I think we have a great relationship, but you know, I don't know if you don't hear me, and it really, I don't feel safe in this relationship, and I just need you to hear me. I need you to acknowledge me and work with me, and I'll work with you. It's very easy. It's very simple. Communication is everything. Yep. Page of Cups. Speaking from the heart. Okay. Sensitive, open-hearted, inexperienced, moody messages regarding the relationship, new emotional experience, romantic encounter, heightened psychic ability, social invitations or events. So this is really, like I was saying, have that conversation, express how you feel, not with conflict of criticism or telling this person they're not doing things right, or they don't if you tell them you don't listen to me, you don't pay attention to me, you tell them all these bad things about them, and maybe these things are true, maybe not, but refrain from using the you words and use more feel words, okay? And if you've expressed yourself and without criticism or anything, this person, for some of you, is just like, I don't care how you feel, then that's your cue that you got to leave. Because if someone cannot acknowledge your feelings, then what are you in? A business partnership? Then you need to go. Okay? So if you've already expressed your feelings and they just go on deaf ears without criticism, then you got to go. But if you haven't done that yet, I recommend, here, that's your advice. Express your feelings, your emotional feelings. You know, example, I love you. You are such a wonderful person. You do all these great things for me. Or I love when you're like this. I love when you do this. It makes me feel good. And I really enjoy when you hear me. I feel special and important. Because the people that you love and the people who love you want to make you feel good. They do. Right? Have you ever been with someone that you love and you want them to feel good? You want them to feel good about the relationship or about you? Yeah. And when they tell you that you do like this one thing really great, you want to do more and more of it. That's how it works. It works that way in reverse. Okay. Let's take a look here and see about the singles. All right. Singles. Who's coming in for the singles? Done with that relationship, don't want anything else. Moving forward. Bye. Moving forward. Singles. Oh, okay. You know, I'm chewing my gum. I hope you don't hear it. I've been chewing my gum in your ear. I hope you didn't hear that. Awful. Okay, 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Holy. Oh, this is not. Okay, listen, singles. Oh, my goodness. Oh, singles, listen. Just stay focused on work. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Sorry for the loud bang. Stay focused on work, because whoever's coming in here, it feels like just don't. Stay away from them. This person's coming in with addictions. This person might be married. This person might be very flirting with you while they're with somebody else. A lot of insecurities, deception, and defensive behavior. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that great? Look, why is Ohio calling me? Who the heck lives in Ohio? Anybody here live in Ohio? There's a phone call coming in. You might be getting a phone call from someone who lives in Ohio, or if you live in Ohio. But I don't listen. I'm not a blow smoke person, and I can tell you right now that when I'm seeing here, and I know some of you are like, well, of course, that's what's coming in. Of course, it's not time yet. That's what I'm saying. I mean, listen, do what you want. If somebody comes in here and they've got addictions or sex addictions and they're real flirty and they're married and they have like deep-seated victim emotional issues and they're deceptive and defensive and you like that, hey, to each their own. Go for it. If that's the kind of thing you like, yeah, go for it. I'm just going to leave the singles reading there because I think that, singles, listen, it's not like, okay, I'm single and now the one great lover comes. No, when you're single, you meet a lot of people and there's going to be a lot of people coming in, and some of you might be talking to someone and somebody else comes into your life. I'm going to tell you, Capricorn, okay? And no, this is not your ex coming back. Okay, that last reading, I didn't see reconciliation because I don't feel like that person from the past ever truly left. So if your person did leave you, this is not your person here returning, okay? This here is somebody new that you might be talking to. Be very careful. They might be telling you, oh, they're smitten with you. They have a crush, they want to get married, they're really interested, this is what they're looking for. They're trying to lull you to sleep a little bit, okay? Trying to get you to kind of like, be like, oh yeah, that is what I want, okay? But you need to know all this other energy here surrounds this person. Okay, so keep your eyes peeled. Spend time getting to know them. Don't see beyond the veil is what I'm hearing. See beyond the veil here with this person, wherever they are. Let's see. I felt like pulling 3 more cards. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, yeah. Yeah, please be wary of this person. And listen, here's how you're going to know that this is this new person coming in, because you're going to feel like something is off. Don't run to the next person who's the Capricorn and say, I can't be with you because House of Virgo said that you're not the one for me. And don't throw away any Capricorns that you're currently talking to. Just trust your gut, because your gut trumps my message. Your gut trumps anything that I say here, because you have free will and you're out there living that life. I'm not living your life. I'm here on YouTube and I don't know what's going on, but I will tell you to be discerning, get to know somebody, trust your gut and trust your intuition when you connect with this person, okay? They might have a gambling addiction, all right? There's an energy here of like pot of gold at the end of the rainbow they're going to present to you. They might even be very religious and come across as like a pastor or a preacher, or be interested in you or something, or they come in with this like spiritual authority, or they might be a teacher, a professor, but they come in like, this could be somebody from your home as well, from where you live, where your family lives, I should say. And they might come in with like this hierarchy, reading scripture for some of you, or being out somewhere, and no offense to anybody, I'm on the East Coast, so we're kind of New York, New Jersey. So when I think of people from California, sorry, I know I have plenty of California friends and they're really cool, but there's kind of like this person might be involved in like, I don't know, things that you guys do out there, like heavily like vegan, or very spiritual, and kind of like, I don't know, this person, it's going to sound strange. This person has like it's not that they're in California, they might be, but this somewhere wherever this person's from, like they're very much a hippie spiritual kind of person. They've slept in a tree fort. So if you're looking for your Prince Charming, for some of you, yes, he's stuck up there in a tree, or she. But you have to understand, never date Prince Charming, because Prince Charming is just, he lives out his purpose, he or she, as just charming the I'm not going to curse, charming the fudge out of you, okay? Only to, juggle other people and that kind of thing. Not every time do I read a singles and it's like, oh, this is the best person since sliced bread. For some of you, this is, not every person you're going to meet is going to be your one, but this person has some pretty heavy duty things. It could be trying to recover from addiction and they're trapped. Don't get pulled into anybody's mess. You're looking for a lover, not a project. Okay? Looking for a lover, not a project. All right, Virgo, I don't have the charms, so I'm going to cut it short. It was only 30 minutes. I'm sure you're grateful for that. But I will be back tomorrow somehow, some way, in a much, I don't know, place that's more quiet, and I won't have to worry about the lights. So hope you guys have a great evening, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for being in the chat. Thank you, everybody. Happy birthday to all the Virgos today. Happy birthday, and I will see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.